Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel, Monique JoeVonnie, where I tell you real life stories based off of
Real life events.
And the topic for today is Nightmare at Club Dream. Yes, a disaster for me and the club at Club Dream. Okay, so this is at a time when I know I'm going back and forth to Atlanta to Stone Mountain, to Atlanta. But this is at a time when I was still living in Stone Mountain. And yes, I'm still with you know who. So, um, remember when I told y'all I was working at that um restaurant that is very well known and branded? Yeah, so when I was working there, I met a number of fabulous, wonderful females. Like I said, And with someone at the time, right before our location of that restaurant got shut down, I ended up linking up with a particular female. We had a few things in common. She was from California as well. Because I don't think I've ever mentioned, a lot of people that live in Atlanta are actually not from there, and it's easy to find your way in Atlanta. Easy to make money, easy to become an entrepreneur, easy to start your own business. So this particular female, we were both waitresses at the time, and like I said, the company at that location, that particular location on Roswell in Georgia, was shutting down. And we both had things in common, such as the industry, of course, as you all know. I was in fashion, and this particular female, she was into modeling. Um, so let's see. Based on that background information, we gonna name her Kelly. All right, so my friend's name, or this particular female's name, was Kelly, because we don't want to out nobody. We got to switch up the name. All right, so me and Callie was getting acquainted with each other. We didn't really talk that much at work because I didn't even know she worked there. She just showed up one day, and apparently she had been working there for a long time before I even stepped foot into the facility. So yeah, so I ended up finding out a lot of stuff about her. She had family back home in California, and she was trying to make her way in Atlanta. She was a model, and she also, at the time, I didn't know about the, I think it's called the Bronner Brothers Hair Show. I hope I'm saying that right, but it's a famous hair show that they do every single year, and people that a lot of makeup artists can get their work out there, models can get their face out there, and of course hairstylists, because they focus on hair, can get their name out there. So she introduced me to that. That was something that I thought was pretty dope. I wasn't a part of that. I didn't show any of my designs at the Bronner Brothers Hair Show, so no, I did not do that. But like I said, I thought it was dope. She also introduced me to, because I'm from up north, she introduced me to Popeye's Chicken. I remember one time we were sitting in the car, because of course I was driving there, and she was like, let's stop at Popeye's Chicken. And I was like, Popeye's Chicken? What the hell is that? I only know of KFC. She's like, Popeye's Chicken? You ain't never had no Popeye's Chicken? I'm like, hell no. She was like, you ain't never had a biscuit with honey on it? And I'm like, no. But after she told me about some Popeye's Chicken, I was hooked on it, and now they got some up north. I don't know, maybe they had them and I just didn't notice, or I never been there. But anyways, yeah, Popeye's Chicken. So back to the story. Okay, so Roswell location of the restaurant that we worked at shut down, so we were trying to find work anywhere or whatever. We used to go out to the club together sometimes, blah blah blah. She put me on to this other spot that ended up opening up called Club dream. So this, to audition, you don't even want to know. Like, a lot of girls was trying to get up there, and I wanted to be a bartender, but I was about to go to school for bartending. So I decided to become a cocktail waitress. Okay, so I'd rather walk around serving little shots and nips and things of that nature to customers in the VIP area, on the main floor, and things like that. So yeah, me and her went to tryouts. I guess it was called an interview slash tryout, because you had to have a nice looking body, because if you're like eye candy to the customers there, you have to look good, you have to look a particular way. You just got to play your part when you're there, because like I said, at this club you will have some high rollers there who spend that money, and if they put you in VIP, you better be playing your part. That's all I'm gonna say. And might see a few well-known faces as well, aka celebrities, as well. And of course, it was a brand new club, so you had to represent for them. You need to get some people in the door, especially if you know a lot of people. You bring them through, blah blah blah. All right, so of course, we were still working there. I was making my little money. We became a little bit distant because I don't know, some other stuff was going on. And yeah, so let me tell you about how the nightmare started. All right, so I'm in my little cute uniform. The uniform was black and white. You had to wear a white top with black shorts. So I had on my cute little professional, yes, professional, blazer top, short sleeve, hot outfit, with my little black, I want to call them pom-pom shorts, but my little black cut-off shorts. Okay, no butt cheeks showing, just short shorts with my nice long legs. Okay, so I was looking nice and everything, and I had my section set and ready to go, you know. And night was started, you know. I had my little tray, because you know, if you mess up during the night, if you lose all your drinks, or you are short on money, because you have to have that money to pay to the bar. Like, you have to be able to pay for your drinks, and then whatever tips you get as extra, you get to keep it. But if you lose those drinks, you spill those drinks, you have to pay for it. So you better find a way. All right, so you gotta get out there and hustle. But anywho, so right, everything's going fine. I get people in my section, and I don't know what was the problem, but I'm walking through the crowd. I'm trying to pass out cocktail glasses, and there's these two nice, wonderful females, I'll call them. These two witches up in my section, and I'm coming through doing my job, passing out cocktails, getting my little monies, and I pass through my section, and these two females decide to keep bumping into me. And I'm like, okay, first time, maybe it was a mistake. You know, because I'm kind of nice. I give people the benefit of the doubt. I don't try to accuse nobody of nothing until I know it's for certain that it's about to be on and popping. They wasn't like, you know, rolling their eyes or anything, but then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go through my section again. This little routine. You stay in your section, you try to get everything popping over there. I pass it by again, and I get bumped by the same girl. And I'm like, okay, gonna let that one go. Pass through again. The girl that she's with bumps into me. I said, all right, something is definitely up. I'm thinking this in my head, not trying to cause a scene or anything. I said, you know what? I think it's about to go down tonight. I'm about to lose my job tonight. It's about to go down. So I'm mentally preparing for what's about to happen, peoples. I'm getting ready. Alright? I said, I think these bitches don't like me. And I don't even know who they is. Alright? So alright, I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna stress it. So I goes to what did I do? I go over towards not my section, but somehow these bitches done follow me, and these is not no small females. These are some big, I would say thick females, but I'm kind of taller than them and everything. So all of a sudden, these bitches started attacking me. Now I don't know what happened. I had them blacked out, and I went totally off on these two girls. I swear to God, you would have thought that, you know, I knew some special sort of, I don't know what you want to call it, but both of them bitches, I'm fighting two bitches at the same time. And when I tell you I whooped everybody at the end of this altercation was looking at me like, what the fuck did you just do? Like, how did you just do that? 2 against 1, and after it all, I just acted like nothing was happening. I didn't have no scratches on me, nothing. I went my ass back to work. The manager came, broke it up. I got sent home. I paid the bartender. I got sent home. I was like, all right, well, lost my job. Don't got to worry about it. Then he called me back, had a meeting because of me with my friend Callie there, because I don't know if she saw what happened. And he gave me back my job. But I never showed back up because I don't need no females showing up at the club every time I'm there trying to get retaliation on me because they didn't want to fight, because they tried to jump me and they failed at that. Because like I said, I got a lot of numbers after that. Guys was coming up to me and they was like, who are you, basically. And I don't like to brag or anything, but that's just what happened. Okay. So, bitches, female, wonderful, beautiful women at the club. You know what you done did, and you got explaining to do.
Shut up and sit down.
Hey YouTube, if you liked the story I just told you and shared with you about my altercation at the club dream that turned into a beautiful nightmare, let me know. Comment, give me a thumb up, like, give me your thoughts. Has this ever happened to you? Have you ever felt like you were being set up for something bad that's about to happen? Have you ever had a feeling that something is about to go down and it might not turn out good for you or the other person? Let me know, because at the time and today, I still don't know why. I don't know why, and I don't know what happened. And hey, to the guest celebrity that was there that night and the club owner that decided to give me my goddamn job back, I want to thank you. And hey, holla at me. The big old house fell on our head. Ding dong, the witch is gone, be dead.